I do believe I've got over 1,000 feet of paracord in this room. But anyway, these are all my whips laid out in the order I made them. So I figure I'll talk a little bit about each one and do some cracking. Here's the first one I made. Pretty much made with the cheapest materials I could get. You know, hardware store paracord, electrical tape bolsters, a little improvised plastic cap on the end to hold it all together. So horrible, cheap materials, but while it was alive, note the ridiculous fraying here, it was actually a pretty decent cracker. It was loud, it was fast, it was light. So, you know, I used to like this one before I killed it. So anyway, next one, my mini snake whip. Same stuff, 2 plated bellies, 12 plate overlay, shot weighted core. This one's got a little more shot weighting than my bullwhip. So it's pretty heavy for its size. It gets some decently loud cracks. Not quite as loud as that one used to get, but still good fun. This one is just ridiculous. This was my favorite for a long time. The Overkill bullwhip. It's got a ridiculously long handle, lots of shot weighting, more than either of my snake whips. It's big, it's heavy, it's ugly, and it's ridiculously loud. Really slow to handle, but just for its sheer ridiculousness, this one was my favorite for a while. Next one I made was my full-size snake whip. Figured I made the mini snake whip, I might as well make a full-size one. It's about 6'6", 2 plated bellies, 12 plate overlay, pretty standard stuff. And a decent cracker. Definitely not the best snake whip ever made, but you know, gets some decently loud cracks off. So after all that, more ridiculousness. I'd like to think this is the tiniest snake whip ever made because I haven't seen anything longer or shorter. This is ridiculous. It fits in your back pocket. Actually gets off some pretty loud cracks too. It's got shot weighting in it. Not that I think it really matters with a whip this short, but pretty much made the same as my other snake whips, just tiny. So that one's good fun. The last one I made is easily my favorite. My practical tactical bullwhip. Used the best materials I had. I've been experimenting with the length of the fall and the cracker and all that, and I think I've got it to where I can, you know, get lots of loud, fast cracks out of it. So it handles real nice. Used hockey tape with the bolsters. Even gave it a hockey tape overlay. And I found that it flows better than pretty much anything else I've made. It's also one of my lightest whips. So, it's a win-win. So now I'm going to go do some cracking. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.